INS. This is Pinterest, and I really don't like this chart. Reason is because we have a huge long swing on this name, so I just don't like it. But anyway, keep an eye out on the good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Well, this is your boy Francis. Welcome to the Trading Stocks Show. If this is your first time, you're welcome to this channel. Today we're going to be talking about stocks as usual, but however, we're going to be dealing with earnings reports this coming week. It's going to be a very packed earnings week. So a lot of companies are reporting this coming week. Amazon included, Google included, PLTR of course is also included in our earnings report. Eli Lilly gonna be reporting, as well as beautiful and wonderful Pinterest. NET will be reporting as well. But before then, we gotta talk about it. This is not a recommendation to buy or to sell any stock or equity. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now, we got this out of the way. We're gonna talk about the market. We're gonna be talking about the economic calendar, DeepSeek. We're also gonna talk about portfolio. Why is always the best way to invest your money, your portfolio, the best and wonderful way. I will show you, because I created several accounts based on 2021 and 2022 in terms, or in fact, that you're holding low price stocks. Low price stocks are deadly stocks because you actually don't know what is in their books and what that company is going to do in the future. So solid names, solid companies are those you can hold for a long term. Okay, now let's excuse me, let us dive into this and see what is going on. Overall, the market itself is actually pulling lower after some momentum push to the upside last week. And taking a look at the 1 week performance, now you see energy and technology are actually pulling the market to the downside, followed by like some builders and pretty much engineering and construction. So energy overall, and some semiconductor in our technological side. So now, overall green, communications green, consumer defensive, healthcare, and financial. Okay, there's nothing else without the financial, right? So now let's get into it. These are the market focus. This is pretty much the sector, what is going on, what is dragging our market down. Okay, also I want to talk about portfolio before I look at the economic calendar. This is pretty much was set up in 2022. Okay, September 2022. And of course, these are the buys. Just for example, you buy 100 shares of a particular company, and at what price you bought this, looking at this at 155, right, 127. Now the stock price is 236 and 237, of course, Amazon and Apple and Google and all that. So looking at it, this is pretty much what I have gained so far. Okay, with 63% gain overall. But anyways, this is just a sample as of that time when you buy. Also, now take a look at trying to play low price stocks. Okay, this is a simulation. This has been since 2022. Now take another simulation that I made back in 2021, right? Now looking at this and how many shares one, but you see, like, this one is no longer there. DYNT, Miles not there, Signer is not there. However, if you're looking at it, they are pretty much all red. Okay, this is bad. This is horrible. Now looking at the price per se, now if you look at all this is like 47 cents and all that. And even the higher price stock like XONE, look at this. This is 49.71, and look at this is the only green stock right here, which is an ETF. Okay, so this is the only green name on this play. Okay, so that's to tell you that it's very, very bad for you to trade low price low price stocks. They are never good. So for me, I stay away, and you should stay away from low price stocks compared to big price names, solid name, and wonderful names that you think will last or stand a long term. Now let's get into our economic calendar, guys. Well, Monday pretty much we're looking at S&P PMI, construction spending, ISM manufacturing, and of course we're going to have Fed President Bostic gonna speak on Monday. Tuesday are gonna be job openings, factory orders. These are very important, and then some Fed's presidents as well. Wednesday is ADP employment, U.S. deficit, and ISM services, of course, as well as Fed president. Thursday pretty much gonna be initial jobless claim and Fed presidents as well. Friday, we're gonna have the U.S. employment report, unemployment rate, and wholesale inventory, followed by consumer sentiment and consumer credit. So it's going to be important this coming week. Watch out, as well as earnings report. Now let's come into the earnings report. Looking at this, these are the most anticipated earnings releases pretty much for next week. We're also going to have Palantir pretty much. Tyson is going to report Monday. Tuesday is going to be PayPal, AMD, Google, Snap, CMG, AMZN, Race as well, Ferrari, Pepsi. We're going to talk about this on the chart, see where they're going to go. Uber, Qualcomm, Ford, Eli Lilly, Thursday, Amazon, as well as Elf, Net, Affirm, Fortnite, and Friday. Pretty much going to have report in the morning. CBOE is going to be there as well. Okay, so now let's get into it. Pretty much we've been talking about DeepSeek and how it affected the market. Yes, we had a correction. Market didn't crash. We had a correction based on DeepSeek, and of course the market actually bounced back to the upside, right? So looking at the SPY, what we're expecting SPY to do this coming week. Right now we have our China, we have our trend price sector. Pretty much we actually got close to 610 in attempt to get to that all-time highs right there, and only to pull back before the close. So right now 601 close, and the market after hours actually was thinking down. So looking at a retest is possible, just to give us that M shape. Overall, I think we're looking at 595, 593 area for support. If not, we're going to look at 590. But overall, I'm looking at 50 exponential moving average for market support. Also taking a look at QQQ. QQQ as well is doing that beautiful retest at this point again, and of course we tried to get through, couldn't pull back, and boom, now we'll retest looking at 515 next support, which is the 50 exponential moving average as well. First stock here is going to be Tesla. Of course, it's not earnings report. They did okay last time. They missed a couple, but of course strong demand. Looking here, we got pretty much this area right now as resistance. We got to that place only to fail back, held support at 20 exponential moving average before the market closed 404.60 cents. Next spot is going to be 50 exponential moving average. Talking about earnings report, PINS, this is Pinterest, and I really don't like this chart. Reason is because we have a huge long swing on this name, so I just don't like it. But anyway, keep an eye out on the breakthrough of the 200 SMA. So if it does, then we're looking to go higher, right into 35 or 40 on this name. But if they do bad, we're gonna be looking at $30 or even 29 in the coming days. So keep an eye out there. Pepsi as well. This is a beautiful earnings play. For now, we're looking at that downtrend break retest. This downtrend we actually broke right through, found resistance around the 50 exponential moving average, and then now we are trying to retest that level of breakout. This will, give us that inverse head and shoulder bullish pattern. But anyways, earnings report is coming. We're going to be looking at 144 area for revisit if it does bad, and if it does good, we are looking at 50 breakdown into 160. So keep an eye out there. Texas reported the other weekend. Guess what? Actually sold right off and only trying to move back to the upside now. But for now, we got our support there, and the 200 moving average, that's your best bet. ADSK as well, looking at 320 next area of visit, but for now 310, that is going to act as our support. Palantir, of course, like I said, reporting next week, and right now we've been really pushing to the upside. 63, 64 on RSI, and with room down to $90 per share. But if they do bad, look for this back into the $60, $65 on Palantir. Pfizer as well reporting next week, and of course we're looking at 200 moving average right there break. We actually rejected that level based on market action. Right now 26.25. If they do bad, then we're looking at 25.50 or $25 as even. NVDA, of course, pretty much NVDA right now, we're really fighting the 200 moving average, and see if this hold the 118 area. If it doesn't, 115, that's going to be the next area of support. If it does support, then we're going to be looking at more to that next level of 130 as the market continue to rally. Ferrari as well, we're looking at a downtrend right here, looking at a downtrend break. So expectation right there is for this to break downtrend, which our 200 moving average is right there. If they do good, then this can rally back into 450 in the coming days. If they do bad, look for more at 410, 415 level on that as well. AMD also reporting, and of course downtrend, that's what we're looking at. I expect these to at least miss on their earnings report. Overall, look for that 120 visit next week. We talk about Pfizer, we talk about Moderna. Moderna right now, we're looking at level $45, and of course $38, $39 as support. If pretty much momentum comes in, we're going to be looking at $34 or $35 in the next coming days. So all depend on how Pfizer really approach their earnings. Dell, D-E-L-L, looking at 106 for that 110 break. So keep an eye out on this name. Qualcomm as well reporting, of course. So we're looking at the 200 moving average break. If they do bad, right here, right at the 20 exponential moving average visit. LRCX right here, also a long crazy swing on this name. So I'll be looking at price action around the 200 moving average for more to the upside. Roblox as well. Cathy Wood actually been dumping this name. She dumped it as of Friday as well. So we are in the overbought area, and see if the momentum can push this to the downside based on earnings support. If this does pull back, it is a good name to hold for long term, because why? I do love the way the trend really is. It's just to the upside. Any little pullback, you know, it is a buying opportunity there. Remember, it's not a recommendation, right, guys? So just know that. ACN, we also have ACN, also SMCI also reporting as well. Keep an eye out. Inverse head and shoulder long range pattern, looking at this 33 break to the upside on that name. For now, we have our support at that $27 spot. So keep an eye out. This, if they do good, man, this can run even into $60 per share on this name. Volume is decent, volume is great. RSI is in the oversold 40% level. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for spending your weekend with me, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this action-packed week. Peace and love, guys. Bye bye.